good afternoon, good morning, good evening, everyone, depending on your time zone and where you're watching me from. Welcome back to my channel. If you're joining me here for the first time, please subscribe to the channel, put on your notification bell so that you'll be notified when I drop a video, and as well share my broadcast so we can get to a wider audience and give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much. So first of all, Nigeria is at war. I don't know if you guys are aware. Nigeria is at war. Nigeria is under siege. Right? Nigeria is under siege. There's no two ways about it. I don't know how you think about, how you feel about it, but to be honestly speaking, we cannot deny the fact that Nigeria is under siege by Fulani bandits, Fulani terrorists, Fulani Jihadists, ISIS, Boko Haram, and all the rest. All Nigerian state has been, is under siege anyway. Now, there's some a reverend father or a pastor in Kaduna by the name Reverend Edwin Achi and his wife were kidnapped in Kaduna a couple of days ago, and the kidnappers made a video and demanded for ransom, and the ransom they demanded was, I think, 100 million or thereabout, or more than that. I think 600 million, sorry. They demanded for 600 million, and the ransom wasn't able, the family of this reverend father were not able to meet up with the demand from the Fulani headsmen or Fulani bandits, and they unalived this man with his wife yesterday. They are unalived this reverend father, this reverend pastor, or he's an Anglican pastor anyway. They unalived him yesterday and with his wife together. Because why? Because the demand were not able to be met, and they decided to kill these people. Bro, Nigeria, I don't know. I swear to God, to be honestly speaking, most of the time, if I see what is going on in Nigeria, I will keep wondering, do we still have leaders? Does it mean that we don't have military? Does it mean that these Fulani headsmen, how many are they? These are number one question. This is the number one question, with a million questions that need answer. How many are the Fulani terrorists? How many are they that is terrorizing Nigeria like this, that even government themselves are paying ransom to these individuals? Government themselves are paying ransom to these individuals, encouraging them, because when you pay a ransom to a kidnapper, when you pay a ransom to them, you are encouraging them to do more, because they see it as a lucrative business. That is why most of them will go to the TikTok, make a video, be on TikTok live. Nigeria is a messed up country. Nigeria is a messed up country. Nigeria, in fact, Nigeria is no longer the giant of Africa that you used to know. I mean, terrorists in Nigeria today, terrorists, bandits, criminals are on TikTok live making video, and everybody's watching them. Even security agencies are watching them, and they can't track them. In my whole entire life, I've never seen this before. In my whole entire life, I've never seen this before, where terrorists are on TikTok live making video and bragging on top of it, and they told you that government are the one paying them ransom. They have negotiation with government. They do have negotiation with government officials. How do you think that these people will leave this kind of their lucrative business that they've seen that is lucrative to them? How do you think that they will leave anytime soon? They will stop this business anytime soon, since government have decided to be negotiating with them, paying them ransom to release the victims. This is how bad Nigeria has become today. And for those of you that are on comment section on Instagram and Facebook commenting rubbish, I pity you, because you don't know what is to come. You don't know what is on the way coming. Nigeria is at war. It is not cruise. It is not cruise. Nigeria is at war as we speak. Terrorists are being protected by Nigerian government, since they will be on TikTok live, making live, even disclosing their location, and they can't be tracked down. They can't be arrested. This reverend father lost his life with his wife together. How do you think that the children of this man's children will feel like? How do you think the relatives of this man and the wife will feel like? Nigeria has happened to them. I'm so worried. The main reason why I'm worried is because I have my family living in Nigeria. I have my mom, my siblings living in Nigeria. That is why I'm so worried. If not, bro, Nigeria is in a very big mess, a very big problem as we speak. That is why I don't even know what these are soldiers are doing in Gambia. I don't know what they are doing in Gambia. These Nigerian soldiers that are in Gambia for peacekeeping. What peacekeeping, dog? Did they tell you that Gambia have a war? Let them go back to Nigeria and fight war. Nigeria, war is going on there. We need them in Nigeria more than they need them in Gambia here. To be honestly speaking, I don't know what to say, but these things makes me super angry. And at a point, you will get angry. At the end of the day, you can't do anything. You can only rant and nothing will happen. Government is not ready to help. Tinubu have already exhausted his ideas. He don't have no idea of what to do. His government is being surrounded by Boko Haram. I remember vividly one terrorist was caught in this present vice president of Nigeria was caught in his house. One terrorist was arrested in his house when he was governor. When he was governor of Borno State, a terrorist was hiding the terrorist in his house. I mean, the current president, the former president, the current vice president of Nigeria. So how will you defend this kind of person, individual, that he is not part of Boko Haram or he's not Boko Haram sponsor? Nigeria is in a big mess. And when you come to the comment section, you see people catching cruise with this because it has not happened to them. Listen, this December, if we are not careful, we can never enjoy this Christmas in peace. The other day, I told you guys that these Fulani guys were on motorbikes, their motorcycle in Owerri. To the extent three of them came down from their motorbike and started beating one guy that was making video. Yesterday, I heard that they attacked people in Owerri. These guys are they are everywhere. They are everywhere. We are under siege. Tinubu declaring state of emergency is not enough. Let him give that presidential order. Let him. He's the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. Let him give that presidential order. Let the military go and clear. That is what Nigerian soldiers need. That order. Just give them order. Go and clear. Let's end this menace once and for all. If you think that he cannot do it, or he feel like our military are not capable enough to do it, let him allow America to come and help us, because it's becoming too much. It's becoming unbearable. This Reverend Father literally lost his life with his wife for no reason, just because he's a Nigerian and because he's a Christian. They killed him, demanding a ransom of 600 million. Where would they see 600 million? These guys doesn't even demand. They can't demand something of at least 20 million, 30 million, or 50 million. They're demanding 600 million. Where would they get 600 million from? And mind you, 600 million is roughly almost $500,000. I don't know. To be honest, I'm tired. Because, most of the time, we have our families in Nigeria. We have our mother, we have our brothers and sisters, relatives, loved ones. But I don't know what to say. But Nigeria is under siege.